Hi everyone, I am back with a very clustered, clear background, whatever. So, I was shooting this way before on the laptop, and I got to know that my laptop soundbox is very, very bad, in a very bad condition, as my life is in. But no, I'm grateful that my life is very beautiful. And in 1 week, my birthday is gonna come, and I'm so much excited. I'm also excited because I'm going to turn 21. Of course, as a human being, you need to grow up, but my mind is not ready to accept the fact that I'm going to turn 21. But it's okay. But later on, I'm here to tell you something. So, randomly, I was just going through my study shelf and I found something. I found my bundle of dictionaries, which I used to have way back when I was a kid because I used to love finding about words and reading about words. And there was this one time where your school asked for bring your pocket dictionary, keep your pocket dictionary with yourself always and stuff like that. And I was very very serious about that thing, and I always bring my pocket dictionary. Like I always used to have this dictionary in the bag, and I was happy. And it's not about that. That pocket dictionary I got from my dad when I was in UKG. And then on 7th grade, someone random from my family just gifted me dictionary again. And it was a big dictionary, this size actually and this thick. And it was like very very different dictionary for me because it was a picture dictionary. There's a lot of picture, and there's a lot of things which we doesn't know about the word, what we call that. And there's so much things in the world where we don't know the meaning and the even the name of it, right? And that was that kind of a dictionary which also find me very interested. So there was this one tuition teacher used to come, who gave me home tuition, and he saw that she has a very keen interest in learning about words and stuff like that. So why shouldn't I gift her my dictionary? So he told me that I will give you one dictionary, you can keep it because I don't usually study that, you can keep it. And it was not just a thing, it was actually a bible, like dictionary bible. It was this huge, and it was from Oxford dictionary, and it was this size, very very beautiful actually, I would say. There's a lot of pictures on there, there's so much things to study about. So, and after 8th standard I stopped. So after 8th standard, when I came in 9th standard, I stopped reading dictionary, and I forget that there was a part of me who used to love finding words and stuff like that. Now I'm in college in my first year, so I'm in second year now. So back in first, I think sem one. So during my art history session, there was this one teacher who used to taught us, and she and I got to know, and we were studying about this art history story, and I found that there's a very very beautiful meaning behind narcissist and echo. And narcissist actually, from where did this word came from? When I got to know that there's a very beautiful meaning and a very beautiful story behind narcissist and echo, I was a little much impressed by the whole scenario. I was like, wow, like there's so much things in the world we don't know, and so much we say, but we know so little about the things, right? And we know so little about the words because there's so much words we speak in our daily language. We doesn't even know that this is some words from other continent, from other side of the world, and we knew that, and we think that okay, it might be Hindi or it might be English or it might be your local language, but it's not. It is completely different. Like the words is actually something that brings us together at the same time, and that is very beautiful. And the story behind it, that is very interesting. So when I have this very huge interest in learning and finding about the fact behind the words. Like let's suppose I will take any random things. Okay, why this AC remote is called AC remote? Like why does it called as? Okay, why does this mouse called as mouse? And why does the specs called as specs? And why does me my name is Pavni, so why does my what does my name hold us, right? So I think a name has a very special and a very specific part in our life, and everything is very interesting when you started finding about the meaning behind it. And yeah, until unless I don't get the tag of study, or I don't get the tag of exams and stuff like that, if you tell me go and study about this whole emology thing, I'm like, no bro, I can't study that, but I'm interested. It is my hobby and I can do that stuff. So yeah, this is the thing. And I'm so interested in posting some random contents about learning words, which I'm doing currently. So I'm interested, and I think you might be interested if I started telling about the words, the meaning behind it, and the history about that one particular words, which you might like, what, I was speaking dash like Italian, Japanese, Hindi, English, and so many languages around the corner of the world at the same time, and I didn't knew that. So yes, I think it's a very cool thing if you get to know, if you find some random things at the same time, and you're like, wow, people don't know. Like, I think it's better than a lot of things. So yeah. Thank you for watching. And I'm so much angry about the thing that I actually vlogged it. I actually vlogged it on my laptop, but I forgot. And now I have to repeat the same things at the same time, and it is actually frustrating because when you started speaking, things at the second time, your brain stop working, because you're like, you need to repeat that same pattern, same lecture at the same time again. And now I'm getting irritated, but it's okay. It's okay. At least I'm trying, and that is it. So thank you. Bye.